Hey, this video you're about to watch is done in some extremely low light conditions. This was done for a reason. So, if the lighting looks a little bit off, it is. Here we go.
Alright, good luck.
Thanks. Hey, Matt here, and welcome to another Mob Street video. Now, today I've got my buddy with me, Randy, and he's got his own YouTube channel that you need to watch. It's called Outdoors with Randy Mangum, Fishing Connoisseur. Is that how you say that word?
Yeah, whatever. Fishing, hunting, dirt biking,
outdoor,
anything you like to
outdoor
do.
guru.
Yeah.
Not only that, but he is also a big T-Dub fan as well. So in my last video, well, not my last one, but maybe one a few before that, went down to the White Hills, and he showed us up on the TWs, and him and his boy Tanner, who's behind the camera, showed us up on everything else. We've got 4 TWs in front of us. We've got, is that one mine down there?
Yeah, this is your baby.
That one's mine.
Usually you're hugging it. This is a different, you're a little distant.
It's hard. So, but fun anyways. And then we got Randy's bike, and then the 2 that I did the hunting upgrade videos with. And the purpose of today's video is to show you the difference in headlights or lighting for the front of your bike. We've got 4 different options to go with. So Randy is running
Bone stock, baby.
bone stock. And then with mine, I got the, what was it?
Ultra.
The Silver Star Ultra?
Yeah, Silver Star. Silver Star
There we go.
Ultra. Halogen.
Halogen. And then with this one, we've got the Tusk 6-inch light bar. And on this one to my left, we have the J&S Engineering full headlight kit. So obviously a different cost in each one. How much was the stock bulb?
It came with the bike.
Well, I know, but if you
we
needed
looked
to
it up
replace
online. It was 17 bucks.
17 bucks for the stock bulb. And then for mine, I think I paid 30 bucks at O'Reilly for that one. For the light bar, if I remember right, it was like $79.99. And then for the J&S Engineering headlight kit, $139.99. So I say we just get to the comparison.
Heck yeah.
The whole meat of this video anyways, just to show you, oh man, our deer fell over. Just to show you basically best bang for your buck when it comes to lighting. So we'll just get after it.
Let's do it, man.
All right, yeah dude, let's do it.
Should we do it without the brights or with the brights?
Do it with the, we'll do the high beam.
Okay, high beam.
Okay, so you're recording. What bike are you on?
All right, I'm on a 2017 TW200 with stock lighting. We're gonna see how this baby does against the Rudolph.
So we're facing up the road right now, and that you can see is the stock lighting.
Not too bad.
So let's say you're cruising down the road and then suddenly a deer runs out in front of you.
I barely saw it.
I did too. And that's only like, what, 30 feet away?
Yeah, that was 30 feet.
All right, so that's high beam with the stock headlight.
All right.
So are we talking? We're recording.
Oh, yeah, I'm always
We got it
recording.
good?
I'm always recording,
Good.
yeah.
So this is my 2019, and it has the Silver Star Ultra, which is a halogen. I got it just at the local O'Reilly parts store. So that is one nice thing about these, is if your headlight does go out, you can just go down to the parts store, grab another one. So it's either the 9003 or the H4 compatible headlight. This is our high beam.
All right, let's take a look at that again. So you got
we got low and we got high. So
okay.
if you look at the, I don't know if they can see it in the video, but that second light pole. So there's the first one. There's the second one.
Mm-hmm.
But what were you saying?
Yeah,
so
just
like about this one.
Well, the first thing that caught my eye when we compared the stock with this Ultra was just the clarity, the white that came out in this bulb. So for an extra $10, you had a little bit further clarity, a wider color, and let's see how it does against the deer.
So now we're gonna be cruising down the road and the deer's gonna run in front of us.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I could see that.
Yeah, that was good.
Could you see it in there?
Yeah, I could see it.
Sweet. All right. Come over here in between the two.
Okay.
Let's just show the difference between the color of the stock headlight.
Okay, I'm right behind you, buddy.
So, stock headlight, you got that, and then up against the Ultra Halogen, just kind of that.
The
It
wider
is a wider
light.
light, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, anyways, yeah, there's that one.
Cool, man.
It's cold-blooded too.
Okay.
So, there you go.
Got her. All right.
Yeah, I turned that back onto the lawn.
Yeah, man. I like
So
that already.
that's low beam, right?
Well, no.
I think so. Or is that high beam?
That's high. So
Okay, so that's low.
So it looks like high actually just adds that center.
It just does that center beam, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. But still, look at how wide the view is on that. That's awesome.
So that's the J&S. Go ahead and hit the high beam. Okay. All right.
All right.
Let's go show it against our deer.
Wow, the clutch works on this. It ain't the years, boys, it's the miles.
All right.
You want to do it engine running or off?
Why don't we shut it off?
Okay. Does this light work with the...
Well, you gotta turn the key on. There you go.
Booyah.
Okay. Now, let's do high beam. All right, let's go against our deer.
All right, come on out there, Gumbo.
Oh, dude. Yeah, that lit it up.
Yeah, that was good.
Run by one more time.
If you weren't a believer in Rudolph before,
You should be now.
yeah, this light will definitely convince you.
Run this backwards way?
Yeah,
Yeah.
backwards.
We all know that it's not real.
Dude, it's not real?
I don't know.
I don't know. That one might show more peripheral because you could see it a lot
I could
farther.
see- yeah, if it was
You
running,
can see it a lot farther that way.
yeah, I definitely have a better chance of avoiding that deer.
So, that's the J&S Engineering.
I like it. Look at low beam,
Low beam,
high beam.
high beam.
Like it. $140. I know that when we first started talking, we weren't all that convinced, but
Right?
putting them side by side, I really like this light.
So, okay. Well, here's something.
Okay.
We got that light compared to just the Ultra Halogen.
Put yours on high.
Okay, it is on high.
That's. Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Oh boy, look at the difference.
Okay,
Wait,
do
you
yours.
might need to adjust yours, but
I think I
watch
might need to.
this. Look at that.
Holy
There's
crap.
no comparison.
Yeah?
Yeah, look at that.
That's a good point.
That is unbelievable on the road.
So, $30
For an extra $100.
for an extra $100, you got a lot of light, dude.
That's a lot of light. Yeah. Ooh, I like that light now. Like when we were looking out there, I wasn't all that convinced.
It didn't make that much of a difference.
No, but out on the road, that's a big deal. Like the side, the ability to see that peripheral, that's huge. I might be snagging one of those.
Sweet.
All right, let's do it.
So, that's just obviously stock headlight.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
nothing really to write home about.
That's pretty sweet, man.
So that's with the Tusk LED light bar that I installed like 3 years ago on it.
It's a cool look. It's definitely a different look. But man, that sucker's bright.
I know, dude. I love it. So,
That's cool.
Let's
All right.
go down on the road. So, about 3 or 4 years ago, I can't remember which, My buddy said, hey, I need some more lighting on the front of this while I'm hunting. And being kind of a rookie with the lighting thing and working at Rocky Mountain, I was like, dude, we got these light bars. They're like 80 bucks. I think my cost on them was like a little less than that. But anyways, we installed it on here. And a little custom switch right there. But there you go.
I like it.
That's all the way.
All the way to the end of the street, basically.
I can even see Rudolph right here.
What's up?
Anyways, yeah, dude, that lights up quite a bit.
Okay.
I think that was the one thing that he wanted, was just to have a little bit more peripheral light.
Yeah.
Off to the sides like what you want.
Yep.
So, I mean,
it definitely does the job. You're going to have to run so we can take this test.
Run right now. Because the neighbors look like they're getting ready to go.
Pretty good.
Oh yeah, you can see it. You can see it. Not too shabby.
All right. Now let's do the test between
this one and that one.
Yeah.
Okay. So
here's the $140
J&S Engineering headlight.
Okay.
And that's Brights, right?
This is Brights, yep.
And then here's the Tusk LED light bar.
Wow. It's definitely even a better light.
Final thoughts.
Man, makes me want to have one of those $140 LED lights.
Is it worth the money, you think?
Yeah, I think it's worth the money. Because if you've been out riding a trail at night, that peripheral, because the problem is not the bright like we talked about on those high beams, it's being able to see left and right when you're coming to a corner on a trail. That'll add a ton.
So when you're turning, it's kind of like those smart headlights that kind of gives you a little bit.
Yeah. Like
as you're turning into it, you can see more that way.
Yeah, absolutely. I wear a headlamp in addition to my regular lamp on the bike when I'm out hunting. That might eliminate the need for the headlamp.
Twice the price of the light bar.
But you have to be very, I don't know. You have to be good at installation if you want to customize and install with the Tusk bar.
Okay. And that being said, too, I think the other cool thing about that one, though, is that it's just a direct bolt-in.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything. You don't have to add anything. There's no extra wiring.
Yeah.
It just plugs right in. You put your 2 bolts back in, and you're done.
Yeah. So for any Joe Schmo like myself, I could put it in, have no problem.
So paying that little bit extra is worth it to you.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless you really wanted to dive into customize your project, I think that would be the fit.
So the downside, well, another downside to the LED light bar, I like the lighting of it, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I think it freaking rocks.
Hands down the best light out of all the bikes.
But, you know, again, like the $80 price tag I think is really nice too.
Mm-hmm.
The downside to it though, you have to have somewhere to mount it. And you also have to install new wiring.
Yeah.
And you have to have somewhere to put your switch. So.
And it obstructs the stock headlight.
True.
So
I mean that's a given because it's sitting with the cycle rack's front rack.
Yeah.
So with the man rack, the man rack sits above the headlight.
That's cool.
So it is cool. I mean, I like it quite a bit. So stock.
Hey, this baby works. But it's getting an upgrade.
Right?
Yep.
So I think with that too, the $30 bulb I put in mine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that it's enough of an enhancement for me to go, yeah, that's what I should do.
If your bulb burns out, go to the Ultra.
Right.
But
so I mean, and if you're just wanting like a stock replacement, and to maintain that stock look, I don't think it's a bad idea.
Yeah.
But
it's a brighter, wider light. It's definitely. It was funny because we took this bike and then we compared it just to that one Ultra bulb. We're like, this is awesome. Yeah. And then we threw on the $140 light. We're like, whoa, that's amazing. And then of course the Tusk, bar was just out of this world. So
to
each their own.
I think that's the point of it, to each their own. Like really what you want to do. But at first I didn't think that J&S was worth it.
Yeah.
But now doing like a full side-on-side comparison, I mean, even with the light bar, just the simplicity of it.
Yeah.
If you're definitely looking for better peripheral vision, and also a brighter, wider light, down the road.
I'm gonna do it.
Plus, half the draw as the stock headlight.
Absolutely. I think it's worth the money.
Okay. Well.
Hey, man. Thanks for having me on.
Hey, thanks for being here. And again, Outdoors with Randy Mangum. He does a lot of fishing, hunting, just a ton of outdoor stuff. And sometimes he doesn't show up very often. He is on the TW while he's out there.
I love my TW.
So maybe in future videos.
I need to get it on more. I need to brag the TW up a little bit.
There we go. But any final thoughts? Anything? We cover it all?
I think you're good, man. Keep putting out the great content.
Well, thanks for coming along. It made it that much more fun for me.
Anytime.
So, all right. Well, if there's any questions, comments, put those down below. And remember, if you have not already, hit like, subscribe, follow along. Make sure to follow Randy on his channel, and I will put the link to his channel in the description of this video. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. I'm Matt.
I'm Randy.
Buddy Randy. This is Mob Street. Oh, we also got to say thanks to Tanner, who's back there holding our camera and was our Rudolph running across the street. So thanks to him too. But anyways, thanks for watching.
Whoa, jeez. I heard something creaking over there.
Dude, we got freaking cows and, or not cows, horses.
Oh man, speaking of which, I'm selling a bunch of goats. Did I tell you?
No?
Yeah, man.
Girl goats or guy goats?
2 girls and my first guy.
2 girls and your first guy?
Yeah, let's not take it any further than that.
Fair enough.
But it's amazing what people will do for $50.